Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Empire of the Ants. This is still a preview build, and stuff is still subject to change. If you're interested in buying this, there's a link in the below description, and that'll take you to gamesplanet.com. Use the promo code DAD at checkout, D-A-D, and you'll get an extra discount when buying the game. So, in the last video we did a 1v2, and today we're going to do something similar, but I'm going to change up some things. For the support, I want to try the aphids out, just because I think I picked them in the last video, but didn't actually make them. So today I actually want to try them, just to see how good they actually are. Aphids reinforce friendly troops in close proximity. So I'm going to make an extra effort today to actually build those units so that I can, receive their benefits. And we picked the Hornets as our super predator, and they were really cool, but they couldn't attack bases. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Rose Chafers today. Creates a Rose Chafer horde, and it's immune to acid and any gunner range attacks. Okay, so those are the types of units we'll be picking there. Let's go ahead and jump over to the custom mode. And we'll choose a new map. I think in the last video we chose Art in the Land 1. Let's do Up the Hill 1. Number of AI players 2. And I believe if you don't fill this up, the game will attempt to find somebody to play with, which I don't like. I wish there was a way to fully go offline so that you can only play against AI when you want to. That's something that I think they really need to address here, along with some other quality of life RTS, like customize your game setup. That's standard in most RTS games. But I have to put this on 2 out of 2 to prevent the server from looking for a friend or an actual human to play with. So I'm going to put their personality on turtle, but I'm going to put their intelligence on low, and makes them slightly harder than the last video. But I think we are good to go there. We'll host the game. And here we are. Now, I'm not going to explain too much, only because I did that in the last video, but I will tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and choose the wood yard right from the beginning of the game so that we can get an income of wood, which is good. And I think we will take a storage expansion there. Okay, so we are kind of low on wood at the moment, so let's look around. And, ooh, it looks like there's... So that firebugs. All right, well let's send our units there to take those out, and it looks like if we beat them, we'll get 50 wood. So that would be a nice income thing there. So we'll just wait. And do we have another base? In the last video we started with a second base, but I don't see that. So it looks like we only started with the one base in this particular setup, which is weird. It seems like each map has their own predefined conditions. Alright, it looks like we are winning this. There's an up green arrow, 2 down red arrows on the enemy there, so it's just a matter of time. And bodies are flying everywhere. Alright, let's be proactive and look around. Okay, so there is a neutral nest there. We'll head there next to get another base under our control, because a second unit would be nice. Especially some workers. Whoa, okay, firebug just rolled past me there, dead one. Because this will not yield an actual nest. This is just like a bonus of resources that we'll get. Alright, so it says here, send to the closest nest. Alright, so it looks like units just kind of pop up and automatically send that back. We don't... these are just imaginary units that just came out of nowhere, and they will transport those resources. They're a one-time thing. But let's go ahead and send our melee warriors over there to take out that neutral nest. In the meantime, let's head back here and see what else we can construct. I wouldn't mind some information. Displays all your nests and visible legions on the map. Yes, so the cartographer's upgrade I think is important. Displays alerts when an opponent is interacting with nests. It's not necessary, I think. Detection range of your legions, I think that's super important. And alright, let's go back. We have 2 spots left there. Powers. Do I want a power? Toxic spores. I mean, let's go with reinforcement. I didn't use this a lot. I really need to remember that I've got these powers. Alright, so it looks like we are almost there. It looks like there's another one-time... Wow, the ladybugs. 150 food if I manage to kill those guys off. Alright, so we've captured this nest. Now there is a plus sign there, meaning that they are healing faster than normal, because they are near a friendly nest right now. But I think the first thing we need to do is get... I'm tempted to build workers, but right now I've not seen any things to actually take. So I think we're going to go with ranged units right now. That's going to take some time to construct, though. Let's go with activity alert, because we don't have that. Do we want some defense? We definitely want some economy. Let's go with a mushroom farm, because we don't have any food income right now. So we'll take that. It would have been nice on the top right to actually see that represented somewhere, just so I can see visually how much income I have of each type. That still leaves 3 spots left. Let's be proactive and build... We don't have enough for a wood barrier. We don't have enough for anything right now. Okay, I guess we'll leave it as is. Okay, so while we're waiting for our warriors to heal up... Is that a nest? Okay, that's a neutral nest there. Okay. I think they're sufficiently rested. Let's go and get those guys. And we do have that one ability, so we could probably... Let's just try and use it and see how effective it actually is. A reinforce one. There we go. And it looks like that white bar is filling up. That white little circle. Half circle. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing, right? Oh, the carnage. Oh, the carnage. Now, here's the thing that isn't explained very well. I'm in combat right now, but I can't tell if I'm actually doing anything. Am I actually hurting them? I know I'm taking damage. My little white bar there is going down. It's flashing red. If I stand back, it'll recharge and replenish over time. Another nest has been captured. This is in the back, so I'm going to use this for, like, economical stuff. Let's go with another woodyard there, and another storage expansion. And we've got 3 spots left, but we're kind of limited. Let's go with a legion. I think we want to do... Let's go with aphids. Let's go with aphids, because why not? I'll be really curious to see how they behave. They can replenish our warriors. That'd be really cool to see. Okay, let's see if we have the ability to take these guys out. Let's send... Well, maybe we wait until our aphids are ready first, because I really want to see them in action. Maybe we use this time to scout a little bit, see if we can't find some food, or... Oh, there's a wood source. Some pine cones. There's a nest up here. Wow, this is like King of the Hill situation right here. If we can take this, we'll be in good shape. So let's send these guys up and these guys up. And I could let's go ahead and speed up the aphids by spending food. Just hold an X there, and now they are ready. And let's send them up here as well. It's going to take them some time, but they're going to make their way up here. In the meantime, we have a nice vantage point from up here. We've got some... What is that down there? What is that? It looks like a lot of these... Okay, yeah, those are one-time bonuses. And I think that's the enemy nest, or at least one of them down there. Okay. And then a lot of one-time bonuses. And the other... there's the other nest back there. Okay. Yeah, so controlling this is going to be key. We should probably, like, build a lot of defensive stuff up here. Okay, so it looks like these guys are in range. Alright, aphids, are you... These aphids are going to take some time to get here, though. Not that they're really needed here. I think we're clearly destroying them. Alright, aphids. So that's what the aphids look like. Can I zoom in on them? Yeah, so you see a little plus sign around right next to our warrior icon there. They are being reinforced. Our aphids are reinforcing them. Nice. That's a huge nest up here. There's 9 slots. Let's go with defensive upgrades first. We'll go the wood barrier and nest gunners for sure. And then we want an economical one, but we don't have the... Okay, so what we'll do, we definitely want workers now. I mean, look at all the wood around us. So we need to find the workers. There we go. We've got the food for it. Okay. Now that's going to take some time. So in the meantime, what do we need more of? You know what? I'm going to spend food. It seems like we've got an abundance of food. And it looks like our wood barrier is going up. Our workers are ready. Let's just have them start taking this pine cone source here. Nom nom wood. It's really cool to watch. Even though we're in the middle of a war right now, it's still fun to watch this stuff. Okay, but they'll be delivering a steady supply of wood back to the nest. So from here on out, we want to focus on economical upgrades that give us food, because I don't see that aside from those one-offs. You know what, while we're at it, let's send all of our guys... Tempted to bring those guys. They're just so far away. It just sucks, like, this is so far away from everything. Alright, how about that one? Let's get those guys down there. Let's get those guys. Our aphids nearby. Creepy. Alright, aphids. maybe you shouldn't be the first ones to go in, I'm just saying. Alright. Where you guys at? Let's go. Here they come. This will be a nice influx of food for us. Well, our aphids are definitely doing their thing. I mean, look, our warriors aren't even taking damage. That's really good. Alright, nice. Let's go ahead and send that wood to the closest nest. We could use it. And there is a nest right there. I'm gonna just... I want that. And that's gonna take some time. Let's come up here and spend some of that wood that we've got. I think we need to start upgrading to the next tier. Whether or not I do it here... Like, this is so central, I'd hate to use this for economic. I'd rather use this for defensive purposes. Alright, well, how much is it? Let's see. Let's go with a mushroom farm. It's only 1 slot. And the chemical laboratory, which is 2 slots that will unlock tier 2 units, which I think is necessary. Alright, let's see how we're doing down here. We're barely taking a dent. Whee! Those aphids are really useful. They allow us to continuously just dominate the map without reinforcing at all. Like, that's very useful. We're building tier 2, so I think I'm going to build the Super Predator unit here, so we have a nice mix. But in the meantime, can we do any... Let's do the Scout training. Nah. Increases max stamina, regeneration. I don't think we need that. It's not that important. Let's go with more... Let's go with more mushroom farm income. I think that's going to be important. And do we need a storage expansion? Probably not. Alright, are we tier 2 yet? We just got tier 2. Okay, so let's try that again. Looking for the super predators. There we go. Rose chafers. Let's go ahead and build those suckers. That leaves 3 slots available for this nest. Is the enemy nearby? I can't tell. Alright, I mean, I could make a wood barrier if I really felt like it. Do we have any tier 2 information upgrades? Displays the upgrades built as well as the state of the legion and the enemy nest you are aiming at. Not that important, I think. I think what's important is that we get to tier 3 as soon as possible. Can we do that now is the question. Maximum number of legions. I think that's going to be important too. Nursery. So we need 120 food in order to unlock tier 3. So let's go with this one. This increases the maximum number of legions you can command by 1. I'm going to go ahead and do that one. That still leaves us with 2 slots available there. Now those rose chafers down there, I could speed them up, but I still don't have enough food. I need 89 food in order to speed them up. In the meantime, let's see if we can't find 150 food. There we go. I need to just raid this. We were eyeing this earlier, but just didn't. Oh. I was eyeing this earlier, but never got around to doing it. So we'll just send these guys over here and get some easy food. And just to be on the safe side, maybe I do build a wood barrier at least. Or maybe nest gunners. Yeah, they're cheap. They don't consume any slots, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And veteran nest guards as opposed to nest... Yeah, let's go with some veteran nest guards. Why not? We've got the wood income now. And I think our team is in position. Let's go ahead and attack that. The gunners are close enough to do their thing. The aphids are hanging back. That's good. It looks like it's going to be a tough fight. Our warriors are taking a bit of damage there. I'm going to go ahead and use my regenerative ability. Give them an extra boost. Whether or not it's doing anything, it's... Our warriors are in a bit of trouble there. I could train these... I'm going to finish these guys and these roast chafers and have them come over here. Just in case. I don't think we'll need them, but you never know. Although it's going to take them some time to get here. Oh, maybe not. Here they come. Oh, they're ugly looking suckers, aren't they? Oh my god. Yeah, I think we got it now. Oh my gosh, that... It's being body slammed. Oh my god. Alright, that's 150 food to the that's good. That's really good. Alright, so our warriors definitely need to heal. I think what we're going to do, though, is upgrade them. Okay, so that's their main nest, and I can upgrade them right from here. Upgrade. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, it's going to disband the existing warrior unit and create a whole new one, but it's going to take some time, unless I speed it along with food. I don't see the need to do that yet, unless we're in trouble, because we do have those roast chafers right there. Okay, let's... Okay, that's our nest there. Do we have enough now for an economic upgrade? Can we get to tier 3? There's sweet. We can. The chemical library. 120 food. We'll go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, I believe that'll leave this thing relatively defenseless. So we just have to keep an eye on it. Make sure they don't attack. What is that thing? Oh, that's the one-off that I killed. Okay. There is a nest right there. Alright, let's bring these guys over. Our gunners will be nearby, as well as the aphids. And I'm going to take a quick peek up here to see how we're doing. Maybe train a few upgrades. Maybe a defensive upgrade or two up here, because this is a very important, like, King of the Hill situation. Veteran nest guards, I think we spring for that. 40 wood for that. That's good. Chemical library is done building, which means we can now upgrade things to tier 3. I'm tempted, can we, like, while these are upgrading the tier 2, can we just upgrade them? We can. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade them to tier 3. That's just going to reset them again, our warriors, and now they're going to retrain as tier 3. Alright, let's get down here and see how they're doing. I mean, I think we're fine. Our gunners didn't even make it over yet. These guys are fast. These super predators. Oh wow, we murdered them. Okay. Let's go with... We have 2 melee units, so I'm thinking we construct another gunner. And rather than do... Maybe I should have done, like, veteran gunners. Or maybe the tier 3, elite gunners. Let's go with elite gunners on that. Right from the gate. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and just start upgrading everything before the final battle. So this is the home point for the other gunner unit. We're going to go ahead and upgrade them. Great. And can we upgrade them again? We can. Alright, so now they're tier 3 in training. Our aphids, I don't think the aphids can actually get... Yeah, they can't be upgraded, and neither can the super predators. I do not believe... No. So they're stuck at tier 2, but they're still good. They're still very good. So we've got the bulk of our army being upgraded all to tier 3 right now. So we really don't want to, like, antagonize unnecessarily. Let's try and get more food. Let's take a mushroom farm so we can get more food income. And was there another one that we wanted there? Salvage, pheromone reserves. How about more powers? I wouldn't mind upgrading my powers a bit. Let's go with I like that shielding spores, even though I didn't really use... I didn't really use these in the last video. I really should have. Oh, this is tier 3 versions of it. Ow, toxic spores. I mean, I'm low on food, so maybe we 90% protective shield. All right, let's go with that, and let's go now and find a quick. That's 150 food right there. All right, let's just raid it. We'll get our income that way. I think we'll be okay. I don't know. It's gonna be tight. I'm missing like half of my army. Half of my army is missing. I've got these 2 units. I'm gonna have to use my abilities to safeguard these guys here. Well, we'll find out. Alright, I'm going to use my shielding spores. Give them some extra defense. And I'm going to use my toxic thing. Oh yeah, they're taking damage. Am I doing anything? I can't tell. Oh yeah, we're not even taking damage. We're not. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay, so it looks like I'm out of gas. Note to self, eat more Taco Bell before the next fight. Alright, so now 150 food to the closest nest. That'll give us a nice influx so we can upgrade our powers. Okay, our army is almost done being upgraded. Let's send... I forgot where the enemy is, to be honest with you. Are these where the powers are? I think so. Defense, powers... Okay. Yep, so Toxic Spores, I'm going to upgrade that to Tier 3. We have Tier 3 Shielding Spores. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything more than that here. Which is okay. Let's head up this way. I wouldn't mind an upgrade to my regeneration. If I could find the home base. Like, you can't upgrade powers anywhere. You have to figure out where it came from in the first place, and then upgrade it. So, did I do it here? There's something. I could put the Nat Spies here. Reveals all troops for 30 seconds. I mean, why not? I mean, I might as well. I'm not really doing much else at this point. Increase the number of legions you can command by 1. I don't think it's necessary at this point. Any other defensive things we need? Elite Nest Gunners, Frenzy, Catalyst, Elite Nest Guards. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, so all of our troops are good to go. So what I need to do now is find... Okay, so the enemy is down that way. Let's send let's go on the offensive and take this out. So we're going to send that there. Get our gunners set up there. Warrior can go over here. So these guys are all moving. Our aphids need to go nearby as well. Okay, so I think that's going to be sufficient. Now we just have to wait for everyone to get over here. And if I remember correctly, I think the Rose Chafers are like immune to gunner attacks because of their well shielded backs. Okay, now the wait begins. I have not seen any like praying mantises or other wandering enemies. In the other map, there was that spider that was kind of hanging on the top. I wish it would have come down to attack. That would have been really cool. It's like the game was teasing us. Alright, it looks like our aphids finally got here. And it's going to take... It's like March of the Ents. It's going to take them some time to get over here, but... Alright, max food storage reached. Let's get our gunners there, our gunners over there. We're going to have our warriors getting closer there. Alright, moving in. I didn't upgrade that regenerative ability, though, which is, you know... Hopefully we're close enough. Alright, the gunners are doing their thing, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and activate my shield. There we go. That'll keep them alive for a lot longer. And these guys aren't close enough to actually do anything. So let's get our gunners there. And we'll get our warriors in there. And I'm going to go ahead and do another shield. Now, I can't tell if the aphids are actually close enough to do their thing, but I gotta be careful not to get too close. Their nest gunners are doing their thing. These guys feel left out. Alright, well, are you going to get in there? Our aphids are under attack. It's just one big slaughter fest. It's well, that's one down. One down. Okay. I believe the other one was this way. Oh, that wood is yum yum. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get our units into position. I just think we're going to attack and be done with it. We'll get them close by. Alright, nest has been discovered. Now we just wait. Ooh, hello. What do these guys have? 50 wood. We're full up. I mean, our resources are now completely full up. Is there anything that we missed doing that we could have, that we didn't show off? I'm pretty sure we got almost everything. Nursery, chemical swarm, yeah, I don't see anything major. No other units really to worry about. Yeah, okay. Powers, I mean, yeah, at this point. Oh, we decided to pick on these guys for some reason. I guess we got too close. But that's okay. I mean, you're not... Poor firebugs. Our rose chafers are just warming up for the upcoming battle. Apparently our elite warriors want some of that too. Okay, well, we don't need that. So we're just going to keep moving on. Move in and move in. Oh, that's disgusting. That corpse just keeps rolling down the hill. That's how we're going to break the resolve of the enemy nest. Just all these dead corpses around their nest. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, let's go with a shield. And we're going to do some poison. I'm going to... all 3 charges of poison just unleash. I'm taking damage, but that's okay. Oh, so I can just put it down and leave. I don't have to stay there. Oh, that's good to know. Alright. More shields. I'm going to activate regeneration, because I can. Not that we really need it. I mean, it looks like we're doing just fine. Well, the wall's going down. We have no abilities really to activate at this time. Are our aphids close enough? I mean, our aphids are still back there kind of doing nothing. Let's just have them get a little closer. And our gunners a little bit closer here. I don't believe they would do anything. I don't think they attack the wood defenses like these guys are doing. Alright, the wall is down. And I think, yeah, that does it. Not too shabby. And I love the fact that there's like a score screen after the fact that you can kind of see a timeline of when you got resources and when you took things over and all that jazz. So on the very bottom left, you can like, you could play it or you could drag the bar, but you can kind of see what I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. All right. So there you go, folks. Empire of the Ants. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to see more gameplay videos like this, let me know. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time. Take care.